Alright, so I'm gonna have to I'm having to take some different kind of measures to get my hamstrings flexible. So I've gotten a decent amount of progress, but let's see. So even still here now, by all this stretching I've been doing, and I would have wanted to be able to sit down and immediately grab my feet, but it's not happening. And the thing with stretching is that it's not only lengthening the muscle, it's also like nerve, like the nervous system as well. Your nerves or whatever will allow certain things and not allow certain things that it thinks are not safe. So I'm gonna start using some aids. So like this here, when you bring your leg up and just pull it into a good stretch. Ooh. So, because I'm just not satisfied with my progress, man. Um, but I'll go ahead and tell y'all, like, one thing with me is that I tend to try to like do things. I'm kind of like an old-fashioned kind of guy. I kind of try to do like the tried and true faithful stuff, and I try not to use aids and things like that. Like things will help me. The most flexible I've ever been with my hamstrings was when I was in high school, because we had partners, and what happened was we would do the sit and reach test, and then we have a partner to come and push on our back and push us further, and it was painful. Man, it was painful, and I remember just being like, man, this is torture. But then over the course of the class, over the course of PE, um, my flexibility increased dramatically. And so just being honest, I just have to be honest with myself and kind of use help. And so I'm making this video for a couple of different reasons. Oof, hold on a second, let me get a good stretch in here. Just really pull that up. I'm also feeling a stretch like in the groin area, like in my hip flexor. Oof. But I'm doing this video for two reasons. One, just kind of showing you another way to stretch your hamstrings to really get more of a stretch. And then two, kind of encouraging you, you can do a lot on your own. And trust me, I'm a big proponent of that. When it comes to fitness, you can go and you can do a lot on your own. But at some point, you need some sort of help, whether that be another person or that be, again, like some sort of aid or something like that. Like for me, it's this shirt, or it could be a towel, something that's going to help you to go a little further than you can, like with your own resources that you have on your person. So even like, for example, with calisthenics, let me stretch this leg again. But even, for example, I do a lot of calisthenics, and using calisthenics to build muscle, it can be helpful. But at some point, it becomes kind of less efficient for building muscle. It's not that you can't build muscle with calisthenics, because I have built some, but I mean, it's not like I'm a bodybuilder. It's not like I'm a bodybuilder with the amount of muscle that I've built. But the reason why is because once you kind of start to master your body weight, well, you have to kind of like, well, it gets harder to stimulate the muscle to grow. And so you tend to have to do more repetitions. That's why you have folks like the Herschel Walkers and Bo Jacksons, and I think Mike Tyson, people like them who, are known for doing a whole lot of calisthenics, a lot of reps, thousands, hundreds, and then thousands of reps, to build the muscle that they built with calisthenics. And I mean, that's cool, but like, again, it's just not as efficient. And so you tend to have to either do more difficult calisthenics moves, or you have to add weight to the moves. But that's why lifting weights tends to be better, because for building muscle, because you can stimulate the muscle for hypertrophy, for growth a little bit more. So you kind of need the help to kind of go to the next level, if that makes sense. So, short and sweet video. I'm just kind of being transparent. I'm not satisfied with my progress. So, like the typical stuff I do on the videos, I'm still going to do some of that, but I have to kind of use some other tricks and tactics and aids to really take stuff to the next level. Cause I should have been able to. Ooh, I should have been able to touch my feet, like for real by now. I think eventually, like I can do it like after I'm down here for a bit, but I want to be able to get on the ground and then immediately touch it. So, you know, we gonna make some changes. Anyway, that's all I got. Yeah, have a good one. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my bodyweight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/SeanB2B Fitness today.